Hey everyone, my name is Sonic Wolf and welcome back to more Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we went into the Awakening Wood and almost completed the dungeon, and in this episode we are going to be defeating a boss and explore more of the region. What you want to do is you want to have one captain, have all the purples, and have the other captain with the reds. And what you want to do is you want to bring the purples up to this boss right here. Now if you go up to this boss, it's not a giant worm, it is an obese Bulborb! Meet the Empress Bulblax. Now this is the lovely wife of the Emperor Bulblax, the final boss of Pikmin 2. So you want to throw purples at it right under her mouth, and when it starts to shake them off, keep attacking it, but when she actually stops and is about to flinch them off, whistle to them and then get out of the way. Now once it does that, she'll actually do the rolling animation, which actually crushes Pikmin when she rolls side to side, like that. So when she does that, you whistle quickly. Well, sorry about that, I just got a little bit interrupted yet again, like every other video I do, I always get interrupted. So, go, 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 go! And we defeated it. Ew. Now, here's something a little funny if you, like, carry it. You can see the Pikmin are just, you can see they're actually holding nothing. I wish you could actually see what it actually does, but the enemy would just disappear and the Pikmin would just form hands in a circle. Yeah, I got World Pikmin Peace, that's what it is. Let's just do that. And you want to carry this treasure here, which is actually a key item for something quite useful. And yeah, this is actually a Nintendo, once again, a Nintendo product, which I think is from the 1970s. And whoa, how did that happen? Yeah, it's from the 1970s, and I think it's a controller where two people could actually huddle around and use those dials or something. I don't know how that works. I've never seen old-fashioned Nintendo stuff and just analyzed it. Anyway, this is the prototype detector and love tester, or tester love. I don't know which one's the right one, but anyway, yeah, this contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. It will connect it to my radar. So yeah, this is the treasure gauge. Now the treasure gauge is actually going to be very useful throughout the game, and you'll actually see what it is in 1 second. See, look at that on the bottom right corner. You can see there's a treasure gauge, and it would detect treasure, but when it turns grey, that means there's no treasure in the above ground or in sub-levels. So it's a very useful item, so just to let you know on that. So let's escape out of the surface without Pikmin and no deaths. Yay! We got no leaves, just all of us out at the same time. So we've got cave complete. I wanted to do the music Easter egg, but I'll do it in a bonus episode because I find bonus episodes very useful, especially when there's Easter eggs or tricks or stuff like that. So anyway, we're gonna go into another dungeon, and there's a little bit of a trick that I don't know if I would recommend to you guys, but it's something I actually just made up. And we've got 20% of the debt recovered, so I want to get at least one Pikmin you want to get at least a couple of reds to actually get those pellets out and defeat some enemies to raise up some Pikmin. You guys are now the Pikmin donkeys trying to get some enemies to your onions and sprouts of Pikmin. So yeah, these Pikmin donkeys are not going to be with us, they're going to be in the onions, safe and sound, and raise up some Pikmin. Anyway, you want to throw some purples at this bag here, which you need 20 purples for, and one of them actually drops like this. Boom, boom, boom! And, we have another Cluckering Baronet. I think it's the name. Let's use purples at it and get out of the way. Very nice. Now, this gate right here, I find this gate very useless to actually use because it's not going to be worth it throughout the game. I mean, trust me. Outstanding, my metal detectors reaction violently. What could be down below? Special stuff, Katy Pop buds maybe. So we are going to go in with our 89 Pikmin. So there's fire elements and there's poison. Can purples be immune to poison? No, not really. Purples are not immune to anything. So how would you use any Pikmin to get rid of the poison or something? But we shall see. Alright, so we're going to the White Flower Garden. And starting off is not a garden, we're in the sewage. Now in here there's going to be some both male and female sheer grubs, so let's get rid of most of them. Like so. And guys, do not carry them back to base, because they are worth 1 to 2 Pokos, and I am not going to let you carry enemies to base because I don't find them... They're very pointless. Yeah, so don't carry enemies to base, because it's not even worth it. Now that we've done that. Okay, very nice. Now let's go to the dead ends, just to see if there's stuff there. And ooh, we have a container of peanut butter. Yeah, now this is one of the treasures that would have region differences. So in the USA and Japan version, that treasure is actually going to be a shoe polish. Yeah, and the name of it is actually called Alien Billboard. Yeah, but the USA and Japan kind of treasures, they're both the same, but they have a different series. So one is an Ancient AD series, and one is a odd logo. But the one we have in Europe is actually a container of peanut butter. Interesting. Personally, I love peanut butter, especially when, sometimes have it for brekkie or whatever. The Nutrient Silo, I think that's what it's called. Anyway, let's go down the hole, and this is one of the dungeons where you need to be very sub-levels. Why did I say dungeons? We're already in a dungeon. It's sub-levels. These are one of the sub-levels you need to be aware of, because there's cliffs there, and if you throw a Pikmin there, they will die. So you want to be careful about it. Anyway, so sub-level 2, now we're in the sewage again. Seriously, White Flower Garden my ass. This is a sewage, not a flower garden. What is up with the designers for names? Oh, we have a new enemy. These are fiery blowhogs. Now, here's something a little crazy I'll recommend. Yes, I want to actually get a Pikmin, get hurt by fire, but make sure you have it away from the cliff there, because then, yeah. So I get the Pikmin on fire, and then let a cutscene appear. Because I want to get rid of all the cutscenes, because the ship is totally annoying. It's annoying so much that I just wanted to break myself. So you want to whistle to your Pikmin if they get caught by fire, or poison, or water, for example. So you want to use purples to crush him, and make sure that he is away from the cliff so that he doesn't throw Pikmin off. Very nice. Oh, there's a hole there, which we'll have one captain go there, and the rest will be with Louis, or I just love calling it Luigi. It's similar. I don't know. Anyway, let's throw purples at it and boom. There. Okay, so let's use reds to carry this bottle cap, which I don't know we'll actually see when it's in the ship. The next one is I'm gonna say this, it looks like a Chaos Emerald from the Sonic series. Well, not the right color though, but yeah. Dr. Pepper, 100 Pokos. Drought Ender. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen Dr. Pepper in this, in the European version. I only saw it in the United States when I saw that company, Dr. Pepper. I think it's similar to, Coke, but, yeah, each Coke will have different kind of ingredients to it. Petrified Heart. It looks like a diamond, or it's a diamond with a heart shape on it. Okay, so there's no treasures on this floor. That's probably the best strategy I'll recommend, is to explore the area, have one captain go near the hole, and the other one explore. That's the recommendation. And now, Sublime 3, we're still in the sewers. But at least there's no cliff to actually lose Pikmin at. And we still have 89, which we're a little confused about because we had the rest still at base, so they couldn't be with us. So they're actually safe in the onion. And in here we have Ivory Candlepop Buds. And now, yeah, so these are gonna be sprouted into new Pikmin, which you need 5 Pikmin in each of those Candlepop Buds to actually make new Pikmin. Let's throw some reds in there, because I do not want to waste purples, because the 2 new Pikmin, you can only get them in underground areas. Yeah, just to let you know on that. And we're gonna get a white Pikmin. Check it out. They're extremely tiny. Ew. Anyway though, so incredible, a white Pikmin. It is tiny, but looks... Yeah, I can't even like speak properly. This type of Pikmin, like, that is like copy and pasted from the last time we had purples. Okay, so we're gonna do a little experiment. So, white Pikmin are the most useful in this game because they are extremely fast, they are immune to poison, and there are 2 other abilities which we'll get into later. But first we're going to get the Honey Wisp. Let's throw it and get double nectar. Okay, that's good. Now, I wanna... Not reds, I meant whites. What did I pressed the wrong button by accident. Let's flower our whiteys. Like, tidy whiteys. Yeah, that's what they're called. There's another Honey Wisp there, which I'm hoping there's potions, because Honey Wisps can give you potions. Yeah, it's a little weird. Now, if you go to the exit, you can see that the white Pikmin, well, you couldn't actually see, but what's happening is the white Pikmin are actually digging what's underground. So yeah, white Pikmin would have X-ray vision because of the red eyes they have. So yeah, they'll have X-ray vision to see what's underground, which is going to be very useful in dungeons. So make sure you bring white Pikmin in case if there's underground treasures. Okay, now that we've done that, I will be right back once they carry that back to base. So see you guys in just a moment. Oh, I was gonna press plus, but then all of a sudden the cutscene appeared. This gamma tape, super stick textile. Yep, textile. A great word there. Anyway, let's delve deeper with our reds, our purples, and our whites. And I hate the automatic saves because every YouTuber would hate automatic saving, because if there's a game interruption or a glitch or something bad happens to it, they'll have to reset, and that is actually the worst part. Now, Sublime 4, we're not in the sewers, which is good, and we're actually in a garden kind of thing, I don't know. And I wanted to do one more thing, which is to activate one more cutscene by throwing a red into the poison. I do not want to recommend this to you guys, but if you wanted to, just to get rid of the cutscene, be my guest. You could just whistle them, as I explained. Okay, that's good. Now, let's throw some whites in there, because, yeah, the whites could actually remove these poison geysers, and also, they are the weakest fighters in battle. So yeah, whites have the lowest damage in battle, and purples have the highest. And reds will have above average. Let's throw the rest of the Pikmin. Did that Pikmin just... Come on, like, you're a white for crying out loud. I expected that from a red Pikmin. Yeah, just like the first game or something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna throw that amount to this mushroom. We'll have one captain go near the dungeon, or hole, I mean, not dungeon, we're already in the... What is wrong with me? I honestly don't know what's wrong with me. And now over here is another gas. poison gas. Let me just take that out and have the rest of the Pikmin carry this container. Yeah, this is one of the treasures that will have a region difference. So, I think the USA one is a lip balm, and I think in the Japanese version is actually a milk container, which, yeah, the USA and Japan, they have their own treasure series. The USA one is Survivor, and the Japanese one is Mr. Disc, which contains milk containers. Milk lids. So, if you want to look up those treasures on the differences, they are in the description below and the links of the treasures. So, just to let you know on that. Let me just add more weights, just to make it even faster. And, wow, those weights are carrying it fast. They were like, vroom! Anyway, we got the mushroom back, and it's a poisonous one. Let's see it. It is Toxic Toadstool. Yup, it's a Mario reference. That's right. Yeah. I'm not going to say this, that the real life item is actually a poisonous mushroom, and it's a Toxic Toadstool. I would say, yeah, Princess Toadstool is evil. Like, she always gets kidnapped by Bowser, and yeah, I feel like she's doing it on purpose, just to go out with Bowser as such. Anyway, what you want to do is, we're going to go into a boss fight, the final sub-level. You want to bring out Purples, and Louie will have the Pikmin Donkeys right over here. And you want to bring the Purples up to not here, because that's where the boss is going to be. So you want to crack these eggs, and hoping that there's potions in there. Whoa, okay, there's Matiny's in there. And they gave us a ton of nectar. And I do not want to use a potion, you want to use the top view on the camera. Go over here, and we have a cross between a serpent and a bird. Yeah, this is the Burrowing Snagret. You might remember this boss from the first game. Okay, whoa, okay. So, with our Purples, you want to throw it at his head, but we can't actually throw it until its head gets stuck into the ground. Okay, there we go, 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 go. Okay, once his head is stuck underground, you want to throw Purples at it. Like, whoa, okay. Okay, go, 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 go. Look at those, ah! Yeah, that's the sound of what birds make, or, I don't know. And we're just running away from the cutscene because he's pointing out a glove. Well done, Captain Olimar. You've defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Really? It's a hybrid? Yeah, so how could a bird would have a giant, like, treasure compared to the size of it? Like, seriously. Oh, wait. I need to flower that one purple because that leaf would actually hold us up if we leave it alone. Let me just use the purples at it. Like, I wish I would have used whites, but what are you gonna do? Alright, come on. Come on. Just collect it. Okay, come on. Can you guys just grab the glove Can you grab the glove faster, please? I don't know what's up with them. It's like, they were just like hunting around. Okay, now there's 25. Now I want to go near this geyser and wait for them to get to the treasure hoard. So I will be right back. Okay, we've got the glove back. Now this is one of the key items, which we'll explain. 5-man knapsack. So yeah, this material looks comfortable. Yep, it is comfortable. And it's the boss's favorite sleeping bag. You really want a glove as a sleeping bag? Come on. So when you're having Cupid time interval, press and hold C to take a nap. Isn't it hold C, not press and hold? I hate it when games do that. It's just annoying because when you do press and hold, it's like this. Like that, see. Now, what the item does, if you hold the C button, Louie would just fall back to sleep. and the Pikmin will actually carry him to the ship so that you could actually multitask, and the rest of the Pikmin will just like stay in its place, which is the worst. People will think that will be a useless item, but I don't find it quite useful if I remember of using it wisely. Anyway, we've got all the treasures. Let's go out with all the Pikmin. it's like they're echoing. It's like yeah, yeah. Okay, no deaths. We're doing good so far. Okay, we got the low amount of Pokos, 670. So we're gonna save, and we're going to do one more little thing. And trust me on this. You want to go to the White Flower Garden one more time, because we're going to get our total up to 30. So let me just throw a white there. Like so. And I will end this off when we go to the Flower Garden so I can raise up some more whites. So next time on Pikmin 2, we are going to finish the day by... Now, actually, we're gonna... Yeah. So, next time on Pikmin 2, we are going to finish the day by doing all the above ground stuff. So, see you guys there.